Hello everybody. In this video we're going to be doing a trade recap. I'm going to be breaking down the longs I took today on RTY, and let's get right into it. So coming into the day, I am monitoring this SMT we have on previous day low with RTY and YM. As you see, this candle right here is a PSP. If I put my crosshair over it, you should be able to see it a little bit more clear. Then we get two-stage SMT because we take the low of that PSP, which gives us that two-stage crack. See, YM is showing a little bit more relative strength over RTY. Then we come to this 4-hour time frame, and as we see, again, that's that SMT there with that previous day's low. And the 6 a.m. candle comes and sweeps that low on RTY. It does not on YM. And this candle actually closes as a PSP. YM closes as a down close candle. RTY closes as an up close. You see, but YM is just a little bit higher up into the range, so it starts to expand higher, and so does RTY. Dropping down to the hourly here, my targets and what I'm looking to trade towards is this relevant swing high. I'm looking to trade specifically towards this relevant swing because it was formed within a gap, and there's a lot of space between this high, and then we have this failure swing right before this high. So this is the relevant swing I wanted to see price trade towards. What actually allowed me to take this trade towards this relevant swing was actually the fact that YM took this high first, right? So once I fractalize price, you'll be able to see that. So let's go down to the 15-minute time frame. So now if we zoom into here, we see that at 10:30, right where I'm hovering my crosshair over, YM had actually came and taken this high, and RTY had not. And in the same candle, YM takes that high, prints a PSP. Right, so now I want to see if are we going to trade towards this high on RTY to break that SMT and then likely continue higher throughout the day, or are we going to reverse from this high, right? Now coming down to my entry time frame, we'll see that YM after taking that high forms that down close PSP and trades into a 5-minute gap, showing no sign of reversal, right? And while that's happening, RTY is assisting higher and having a reaction and a strength switch off of that PSP, right? Clearly showing relative strength that it wants to come and break this SMT for us then to maybe continue higher throughout the day. There was also a lot more targets on the higher time frame. If I go over here and I jump to the 4-hour, you'll see that we had more targets. So I was kind of betting that the day was going to continue to expand. So coming back to the 5-minute, I entered here off this SIST. This SIST was a valid SIST for me because this was a protected low as it traded into this SIST that then closed above that opposing candle and continued higher to break SMT on these highs. Once we took this high right here, I will simply just break even. And my entry position or my entry point was right here. I was break even once we took this high, and I simply held for a 2R fixed RR for this trade. Now, thank you for watching. I'll catch you later. Peace.